but I don't have to pick my days to come out and start winter training. I'm waiting for Anthony again. A load of efforts to do today. Well, not really a load, but like they're really specific and they're like something you can really get your teeth into. So I'm sure you lot can take a lot of value out of these. No, no. Yeah, they're not coming to me. What's going on, my YouTube friends? It's another wet, not so cold, but definitely a wet day on the bike. We've just done 2 hours and 50. Well, by the time I get home, it's going to be 3 hours. Well, not going home. I'm popping up to Charlie's parents' house. They live in the middle of nowhere, but it's like a half an hour ride for me to get there from Laverack. So, got my rucksack, and yeah, I'm nearly there now. But today's been a really good one. Like the efforts themselves, like I'll have to put them on the screen because they were that kind of. I'm surprised I actually remembered what they were, to be honest. So I started off with 2 minutes at capacity. Now, whenever we talk about capacity is basically like what you can sustain for that length of time for 2 minutes. There's loads of cows around here. So capacity is like basically like hard but not completely flat out. So we did 2 minutes of that effort and then 30 seconds rest. When I say rest, I mean literally rest, so like zero pedaling. I was on a flat, so I was actually able to freewheel the whole time. And then straight into 5 minutes at sweet spot, which is kind of just under threshold, and then 5 minutes at threshold. And because we did our test yesterday, we knew exactly what to ride at. So I was riding that at like 3:20, and then 5 minutes straight after that at capacity. So that was like 360, maybe 370. So it'd usually be, if I was in good shape, it would usually be about 400. So about 40 watts difference is about right there for this time of year. So yeah, that was one block of efforts. That's like 17 minutes long in total. Just enough for me to feel the burn. Like I was definitely like you know, gasping right at the end, so I performed that really well, or as best as I could anyway. And then mingled about for about half an hour, and I've just been like Charlie's sister has just bought a house actually nearby, so I called there for a cup of tea. The whole family around there, so yeah, that's really good for them obviously, so congrats guys, and hope everything works out for you there. But apart from that, then I picked up my bag and I'm riding up here. But on the way up here I was able to use a cycle path, which is like maybe 2% for about 10k. And because it's like a nice gradual drag, I was able to use it to do some cadence efforts. Now there's an awful lot of discussion at the minute about cadence efforts. Like some people are saying like it's almost not worth doing, especially the really slow like 50 RPM stuff. But it has its place. It breaks up a ride, and there's a lot of talk about, like, you know, it's supposed to enhance your efficiency and improve your pedal stroke, your pedal efficiency. It's not really about that really, especially the way I do it. So I did 7 minutes, 7 minutes, 7 minutes. First 7 minutes at 50 RPM, the next 7 minutes 115 RPM, and then the last 7 minutes at 50 RPM again. So the idea is the changing. The constant changing. I mean, you can obviously mix it up. You could do 5-5-5. You can even do 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and like work it like that. It is very race specific actually, and it is worth kind of factoring into your training every now and then. Alright, that's it for me today. A little bit of a ride update, a little bit of a training update. Day off tomorrow. That ends our first week of training. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad you followed along. It's I'm gonna put like the weekly totals as well on the screen, so I guess you'll be able to compare and number crunch yourself. So by the way, I forgot to tell you, Charlie won the female hill climb trophy at Binya's Awards dinner. Look at this.